Hey there! I hope you're enjoying what's left of your winter break. We'll be starting up on Tuesday, January 18th, and I just wanted to encourage you to start thinking about what we'll be doing in Colloquium this semester. The theme will change from memory and identity to emergence and identity. We investigated some ways of thinking about identity this past fall from the perspectives of psychology and neuroscience, and in the context of literature. We'll keep that investigation going using the concept of emergence. I put together another short video using my little cartoon avatar friend, which introduces this concept as we will apply it. I'll be interested in your feedback. In my welcome video last fall, I said I would be seeking suggestions on a name for this character, but I never got around to asking for those. I'll put a post on the class blog and see what that turns up. We will spend the first 2 weeks of class developing our understanding of emergence and stretching the boundaries of conventional thinking about what it means to be conscious and connected to the world outside our minds. This will include reading and thinking about a few short works by Jorge Luis Borges, one of which I would like you to read before our first class on the 18th. We'll also engage in some readings and videos concerning our human origins and the study of evolutionary psychology, which attempts to explain some patterns of human behavior in terms of adaptation and survival. You'll also be expected to compose a short essay that won't require any additional research, but will ask you to challenge simplistic, formulaic thinking in some way. Over the next 6 weeks, you'll choose one of the 5 books listed in the syllabus, read it, and compose a 10-page essay with a tightly focused thesis developed from some important perspective introduced by the author. You will set up and maintain a group blog with other students reading the same book, posting and commenting regularly throughout this part of the class. We'll be using the following 5 books: Behave by Robert Sapolsky, Minds Make Societies by Pascal Boyer, How Emotions Are Made by Lisa Feldman Barrett, How We Learn by Stanislas Dehaene, and The Righteous Mind by Jonathan Haidt. I've composed an introductory summary for each one and produced a perusal version for a chapter from each one that I expect all of you to read and respond to prior to Tuesday, February 8th, when you'll all have to make a choice. As I indicated last semester, if you decide before February 6th which book you'd like to read, just let me know by email, and you can reserve your book ahead of time. Even if you've made an early selection, however, I expect each of you to read the introduction and assigned chapters for each book. Then, while I'm drudging away, reading and responding to your essays, you'll watch all 3 volumes of the human documentary we sampled last fall. You'll post on your group blogs and participate in discussions, either as a whole class or sometimes in breakout groups. We'll spend the rest of the semester reading and engaging with the ideas and characters in Kafka on the Shore by Haruki Murakami. I mentioned earlier that I'm asking you to read a short piece by Borges before class begins. I've attached a copy of The Library of Babel to this email. Like most of his other short works of fiction, it can be viewed as a thought experiment. What if there existed a library that contained every possible combination of all the letters of the alphabet, a vast, but not infinite, assembly of anything that ever was or ever could be recorded in writing? What if, by extension, this library was not just a library, but the universe of everything that could possibly exist? We will consider the meaning of this work during our first class. So, I'll see you soon. I'm looking forward to getting started, and I hope you are too.